Good morning. Today is July 24th and last night we camped near Brush Creek and it is very brushy, so it lives up to its name. This morning we have quite a climb for the first 5 point something miles, and then after that it kind of will flatten out a little bit. Our goal tonight is to get to the Harts Pass campground, and that's about 12.9 miles from here. So we've got a bit of bushwhacking here for this first mile and a half, so we're gonna get right in there and start busting through some bushes.
Bushes with berries, though.
That's true, yes. The saving grace is that there are a lot of huckleberries, so we are eating well while we are bushwhacking. So these are what are motivating us to keep on bushwhacking. Tasty berries right at hand. We are well fed and happy. Here we are at Glacier Pass and tent site. Snacks of choice today are gorp, good old raisins and peanuts and M&Ms, and chucker cherries, chocolate covered cherries from our friend Jill. What is Blue Magic having?
Jack Links.
Nice. It is 8:30 and we've already done 2.7 miles. Yes. We think we're through the overgrowth. The huckleberries powered us through. It's lovely. The sun is just starting to peek out over the trees for us. We've been mostly in shade this whole time, which is nice. The temperature's good, so we're gonna refuel with some snacks and then hit the trail. Oh my gosh, everybody. I just had a very exciting encounter with a pika. It ran down the trail and over my foot, and I about stepped on it, and I screamed like a pika. I was trying to speak to it in its language, but apparently I am not fluent, and it didn't know. But that was super exciting. All right, I have taken several breaths and we can continue on. So we're here at the top of the climb and we had some lunch. We made a Knorr's chicken flavored rice and pasta blend with a tuna packet mixed in like we did yesterday. Pretty good. And I enjoyed a very yummy Mounds bar from the Mazama store that my brother and sister-in-law brought for us yesterday when we met up at the Rainy Pass picnic area. No, that was actually Tuesday, not yesterday. Anyway, I lose track of the days. We've got most all of the elevation that we're gonna do for today done, which feels great. So we had a little bit of an early lunch in this amazing view spot. I'll give you a panorama of what we can see. I've said in past videos how I love being able to look and see how far I've come, or look and see where I get to go, and here is a perfect example. So we got a whole bunch of exposed ridge here where you can see the trail, a couple little switchback zigzags, and then up and up and up, and at that crest line up there we can see two other hikers with silvery umbrellas that we were just talking with a little while ago, and then the trail keeps on going and cuts across that other peak, and then we're not sure where it goes from there. But isn't that so cool to be able to see how far, so far away in the distance? So cool. This is the wrap up for July 24th. It was a great day. We made it to our goal campsite, which was the Hearts Pass campground, and we just had a lovely conversation with the ranger here. They had a nice screened in tent for us to be able to eat our food, and some cold drinks to enjoy. Shout out to the lovely volunteer ranger here at Hearts Pass. We're gonna have a nice sleep over in campsite 2 with some other PCT hikers, and we're gonna keep on heading north tomorrow. From here on out, we're gonna be heading north to the Canadian border, and then we're gonna have to come back to this campsite and then get a ride or walk our way to Mazama. So we'll be northbound for another couple days and then southbound again on our return. Until next time, come along with me as I hike slow, take a lot of pictures, and eat a lot of snacks. Good night.